Emeka has spent the last 10 years of his life in a wheelchair, paralyzed from the waist down after making a routine tackle playing semi-pro football. But the former defensive end isn't about to let his disability define him.
After my accident, I know one of the really big questions that I kept asking myself was, can I live? Like, what am I going to do with this life? And it wasn't until I made the decision that, like, I was going to live beyond the lives of my circumstances that, like, okay, my life is not over. There are things that I can still do.
Since then, Knock has been checking items off his bucket list, and on Friday, the motivational speaker who was in town for a meeting with the Dman Foundation took a helicopter tour of Detroit with Wings goalie Jimmy Howard.
Even though we don't talk about it, it's still in the back of our minds, and to be able to be out here and help him out today, and go up and have a fun time in the helicopter, it seemed like a no-brainer to me.
Howard's foundation picked up the tab for the 45-minute flight that took the chopper south from Waterford down M10 to the bright green waters of the Detroit River.
We saw a lot of stuff. Saw Kid Rock's house on the lake. The water that crosses over the Camden, that was great. Like, oh, 8 Mile, like we don't go past 8 Mile. Looking for Eminem, I started rapping, like you ain't come out. Like,
how was it?
That was amazing. It's awesome to know that, again, I'm doing this. Like, I'm truly living. There's so many people out there that are dead before they die, and I am vowing that I am not going to be one of those people.
Just to hear, how fearless he is and the way he just continues to attack life is, it's an inspiration not only for me but for everyone.
That's one thing I did ask him. I was like, what made you get involved? And he's like, look, I saw a friend of mine do this, and I just knew that I had to get involved in making some things like this happen for someone like you.
He's honestly the true hero. To be able to go through something that devastating and to turn it around into a positive, it takes, somebody that's very mentally tough.
In Waterford, Jennifer Hammond, Fox 2 Sports.